And the officials anxiously check the clock. Curfew time just 6 minutes away. To complete this race, it'll have to run flag to flag without incident. Off and running, main straightaway, Glenn Cox, the early leader as they go to turn number 1. And the guys we've just been seeing in action, Farr, Clark and Brady are in the thick of it once more. To the top turn, any one of a dozen drivers could win this one. Up the main straight, and now making a withering run on the outside is Darren Jenkins. Darren Jenkins, car 79, and you're unlikely to ever witness a wilder ride than that. Darren's car barrel rolling at least a dozen times after riding a wheel. Emergency personnel quickly on the scene, including Darren's father, Ken Jenkins, the clerk of the course. Ambulance on standby if needed. But the word from the scene is Darren Jenkins is A-OK.
Well, at first, the car I rode the back wheel and the car went up, and I didn't quite know exactly where I was headed, you know. You don't because the car spent most of the time in the air, it didn't feel quite as bad as it might well have looked.
Were you conscious throughout?
Yeah, I was. I shut my eyes this time.
Okay, as we watch it in slow motion, just tell us about the sort of forces that are at play here.
Well, at first, when you first go up, obviously your head goes back and, you know, you really bang your head against the back of the roll cage, but lucky we've got head nets to keep our head in the side of the car. And so as you go forward and back, and then the car, is when they really hurt is when they really land on the nose of the car, and, you know, you sort of really go down hard.
So what do? Just strap up and go again, or think about retirement?
Oh, I think I'm too young for retirement, but certainly, you know, really got to have a think about it and go and have a good look at the car, because it just can't withstand crashes like that.
A reminder, next week's program will bring you all the colour, the drama and the excitement of the 1997 Australian Sprint Car Championship Final.
Well, you've gone to the trouble of building the lightest race car. You've got the top horsepower engine up front. This is where the driver does all the work. A very unusual driving position. You're in fact hunched over the steering wheel. The steering wheel is removable so as you can get in and out of the car, and the controls are quite simplistic. Obviously an accelerator, but the strange part about the accelerator is the fact that you actually stand on it, unlike a normal car where you press down on an accelerator. The brake pedal is similar, and the controls, well, there aren't too many of them. You've got a fuel cut-off just down below your knees, and when you want to pull the car in and out of gear, that's all you've got to do. Push up or down on the lever to take it in or out of gear. Gauges, very simplistic. You've got oil temperature, you've got water temperature. If this red light comes on, it's all over because you've run out of oil pressure. The seat is another unique part of speedway racing. It is very strong on lateral support, and as you can see, it's an aluminium seat that comes right around to hug you super tight in what is a high G-force sport, and these cars really do require a level of fitness from the driver.
Welcome back, as it's time.
Mud, a definite problem with sprint car racing, can be overcome by the tear-off. The driver simply tears this off, throws it away, the next one ready to go. Thanks for your company. We look forward to seeing you next week, same time.